So there's some things you have to do as a owner of a single family home out in the suburbs. I'm talking about all those maintenance issues that just seem like a never-ending list of chores, right? So it's the fence that looks like it's going to fall down in that one section. It's the roof that you're worried about leaking, and that gutter, the rain gutter up on the tall part of the house that is sagging, that you know you should get up there and check on. It's the squeaky ball bearing ring in the dryer that just squeaks and squeaks and squeaks, and you know you're going to need to get in there and deal with it. It's the tub drain in the bathroom that just never drains properly. It's just, you have to own a lawnmower and maintain your lawnmower because that lawn needs to be mowed every week in the spring and the fall and the summer, right? It's just this never-ending list. And about 8 years ago, my life situation changed and I moved downtown, mostly to end the commute nightmares I was having in Seattle traffic. But the side effect was that most of those maintenance issues disappeared from my life because I bought into a condo building. The bad part of not having all that stuff in my life anymore is that I was tooled up, right? Like I had gained some experience and I had bought the tools I needed in order to maintain my home. Well, I left all those tools, and over the last 8 years have kind of lost a lot of that experience knowledge of fixing things, maintaining things. And every now and then I bump into something here that I need to deal with. So the thing I need to deal with now, and you can see those big boxes over there, is that my toilet, of all the crappy things that need to be dealt with, my toilet needs to be replaced. I've never liked my toilet. I think it's like the cheapest contractor grade toilet they could find when they built this place. It's just way too low. I'm getting older, and it's not easy to get down onto and particularly get up off of. So I thought that while I'm dealing with fixing my existing toilet, I could just replace it and get a taller toilet. So that's what I've done. I ordered a taller toilet. This one is 19 inches tall. My old one was 14 inches. And I think it's going to make a big difference to actually just have a better, taller toilet. The problem is I don't know how to replace a toilet. So I'm going to unbox these boxes and see what came in the boxes as far as all the little accessories you need. But then I'm going to watch a whole bunch of YouTube videos to figure out how to replace a toilet. And I'm going to bring you guys along with me. So day one of replacing the toilet starts now. This is the tank, I believe. So I need to figure out what came with it. Instructions. Okay, so there's some connections under here that I don't want to screw up, so I'm gonna leave it sitting in here. But it did come with all the insides of a toilet tank. So the flushing, the flap and the flushing mechanism is there. Don't know what this is, but I assume, oh, it's probably like a big rubber washer that goes between the tank and the bowl. So, but it looks like it has all the pieces I'll need in there. Like a basic flap flusher. All right. Instructions I'll need to read. kind of confusing. It's kind of a box within a box. I don't know how I'm going to get it out because it's heavy. It's like 50 pounds or so. I may need to just cut the box open to get it out because I don't think I can lift it out. Got some nasty big old copper staples here that I gotta remove carefully. They're pretty sharp and pretty stout. There it is. Big boy right there. There it is. There's the new toilet. But it doesn't look like there's really any pieces other than this right here. I need to see the underside. So apparently I need to get a big wax ring that's going to go on there. There's no high spots. Made in China. I'm sure I paid a tariff on my toilet. A toilet tariff. So the next thing, I'll kind of go back in time and tell you about how you choose a toilet, because the last thing you really want to waste time doing is like going to a big website like Home Depot and just start paging through the hundreds and hundreds of toilets that they have, because there's so many variables, and you really need to start with how your toilet is configured, how it's roughed in your bathroom. The biggest, most important variable is how far back from the wall the drain hole is, right? They have them as shy as, I think 10 inches from the wall. Mine is actually 14 inches, which is fairly rare. Don't ask me why. They set them that far out sometimes, but mine was 14 inches. So I went to the Home Depot website and started adding up all my variables. You start with that 14-inch setback. Then I also wanted the elongated bowl rather than the small circular bowl. And then I wanted to get it a higher one, right? You can see that this one is the same height as this table I'm sitting on, which is 19 inches from the floor. A lot of standard ones are somewhere around 14 to 16 inches. So the extra 5 inches that I'm getting out of this one will just make it a little easier as I age. So I'm looking forward to getting this one installed. So I went to the Home Depot website and I entered in all those variables, and I got exactly 0 toilets that I could install. So then I started thinking, okay, maybe I can get a shorter one, and I started to compromise on my requirements. And then I thought, you know what, if I'm paying for a new toilet, I'm gonna do a little deeper dive, so to speak. So I just did a search for Seattle plumbing, bathroom supplies, and found a place here in Seattle that had 2 toilets that fit my descriptions. And so I settled on this one. It was roughly, I think, with everything that you see here with the tank and the bowl, it's right around $400. It's a little more than I wanted to spend, but it gave me the things that I needed. So like I said, don't just waste your time by going to the big box store websites and start picking toilets, because you really got to narrow down your variables first. So check back later to see if and how I can get this thing installed in my bathroom.